Here we are in the Week 1 Assignments module, and this assignment is due this Sunday, August 25th. This week you'll begin your reading by reading the brief introduction in the textbook on the origins of type and typography from Gutenberg to Bodoni. And this gives you a nice overview and a little history that precedes the actual creation of graphic design. Be sure to have a look at these lectures. The first one is on art and design. Now, artists and graphic designers both create visual compositions, but the reasons for doing so are quite different. So be sure to look at this article, which explains the difference between art and design. Also, I've included a lecture on the history of typefaces, which developed after Gutenberg's invention of the printing press. Also, have a look at the language of design. Graphic design is a visual language that is built on fundamental principles and elements. Understanding these elements will help you understand the development of style within the history of graphic design. The only actual assignment that you need to turn in this week is the introduction. And this is where you'll introduce yourself to the class, talk a little bit about yourself and why you're taking the class. And be sure to respond to some of your classmates' posts. This assignment is worth 25 points, and just click the link and that will take you into the discussion board. Click the reply field and there you can post your introduction. Have a look at an overview of the various assignments, exams, and projects you'll be working on this semester. The main assignment you'll do pretty much every week is this bibliography and design and context assignment. So be sure to have a look at what this entails. We'll go into more detail on this next week, which is when you'll actually do your first assignment. I've included something about the exams. There will be 4 exams throughout the course of this class on those dates. They're worth 100 points each, and again, just have a look and see what you'll be doing. Also, the museum exhibition project. There is a link to the project in the main menu, but this will give you a little overview of what you're going to do. And again, there are 4 phases which are due on those dates. So be sure to have a look at the assignments you'll be doing in this class. Those will begin next week. I've also included a bibliography with links to various topics that are covered in this week's reading that you may be interested in reading more about. So again, just review the various projects that will be, the assignments, exams, and projects. The only thing you actually have to turn in this week is your introduction. That's worth 25 points. Have a look at the e-lectures to get started in class. And again, just read the introduction in the textbook, which is a brief overview and prehistory to graphic design. So that's this week's assignments. If you have any questions, be sure to email me. Otherwise, have fun.